The internet didn't just wake up today, it detonated like someone accidentally launched a Zeus reunion fight into the stratosphere. Because in a plot twist nobody saw coming, Blueface grabbed his phone, pressed go live, and delivered a bomb so outrageous, so disrespectfully theatrical, so world-shaking that social media collectively fainted. He declared with full chest that Chrisean Jr. is not his child, and pointed the finger squarely at Ronnie as the so-called real father. Yes, Ronnie, the internet's unofficial side character, who just got promoted to main cast chaos without signing a single contract. Within seconds, timelines combusted, screenshots multiplied like gremlins in water, blogs sprinted to post headlines, reaction channels activated like emergency sirens, fans screamed, enemies laughed, and innocent bystanders whispered, "Oh Lord, not again." Because accusing Ronnie of fatherhood wasn't just messy, it was a digital earthquake with aftershocks violent enough to knock Twitter off its axis. Meanwhile, Chrisean Rock hadn't even responded yet, and still the internet was sweating. People were pacing their living rooms, clutching their phones, waiting for her clapback like it was the season finale of a Netflix crime series. Memes appeared instantly, conspiracy threads formed, TikTok detectives zoomed in on old videos like they were solving a national mystery. The chaos level hit DEFCON 1 in under 5 minutes. But the plot twist wasn't Blueface's accusation. Oh no, the real shock arrived when someone unexpected, someone with inside access, dropped a cryptic message hinting that Blueface's claim wasn't just wrong. It might expose a secret even bigger than. Fans imagined that the chaos truly began when Blueface hit that go live button with the confidence of a man who had absolutely nothing to lose and everything controversial to gain. He sat there smirking, pacing, talking in circles, and then boom, he dropped the paternity bomb that detonated across the internet like a grenade with Wi-Fi. Fans instantly lost their minds. Bloggers fell out of chairs, and reaction channels entered emergency broadcast mode because Blueface wasn't hinting, whispering, or suggesting. He said it straight up. Chrisean Jr. is not my son. And the world went silent before exploding into a screaming digital riot. People replayed the clip like forensic analysts trying to confirm whether he actually said those words or whether the internet had collectively hallucinated. But no, he said it. And he said it with that signature Blueface delivery that mixes arrogance, confusion, and chaos in equal proportions. Even people who swore they were done with this drama suddenly returned like retired WWE wrestlers. Making surprise comebacks, Reddit broke into conspiracies, TikTok detectives began connecting dots that did not exist, and Twitter felt like a stadium mid-riot. The accusation wasn't just loud, it was nuclear. Then came the twist that turned the situation from scandal to catastrophe. Blueface didn't stop at denying paternity. He accused Ronnie of being the real father of Chrisean Jr. Ronnie, a man who wakes up minding his business and somehow still gets dragged into a storyline every few months, suddenly found himself trending worldwide. Fans demanded answers, memes multiplied like they were breeding, and people screamed, "How did Ronnie get involved again?" The chaos made no sense, yet somehow made perfect sense in the Blueface universe. Meanwhile, Chrisean Rock still hadn't responded, which terrified the internet more than anything Blueface said. Because Chrisean's silence is never peaceful. When she stays quiet, it means she's loading ammunition. Fans were refreshing her page every 5 seconds, mentally preparing themselves for a clapback so fierce it might cause earthquakes. And the longer she waited, the more the world panicked. "Oh, she plotting." Someone tweeted, "She finna destroy him." Another posted, and honestly, no one doubted it. As Blueface continued talking, he dug himself deeper into a pit of contradictions that even he couldn't climb out of. One minute he claimed he had proof, the next minute he said he just knows. Then he switched to something don't feel right. Then he circled back to Ronnie been around too much. Fans couldn't keep up. He sounded like a man arguing with his own brain while live streaming the meltdown. Comment sections begged him to end the live. He didn't. He kept going until the internet felt physically dizzy from the whiplash. Blogs immediately began scrambling for receipts. But the only thing anyone confirmed was that Blueface had officially lost whatever remaining filter he had left. Journalists called the accusation career-threatening, influencers called it messy beyond repair, and fan pages called it entertainment. The entire digital ecosystem erupted into factions. Some people believed him instantly. Some said he was jealous. Some said he was projecting. Some just enjoyed the chaos because it made their day feel less boring. Nobody had the full story, but everyone had a loud opinion. Then Ronnie broke his silence, and his reaction only added jet fuel to the inferno. He posted a short message saying, "Y'all dragging my name again for views. That one line blew everything up even bigger." Fans argued whether he sounded guilty, annoyed, confused, or fed up. Ronnie didn't deny anything directly, which made the internet spiral harder. People examined his tone, his punctuation, his choice of emoji, as if decoding sacred prophecy. Within minutes, Ronnie went from a random name in the drama to the center of a swirling hurricane. While the internet tore itself apart, Chrisean finally posted something, not a statement, not a rant, but a picture of baby Jr smiling, no caption. No words, just a baby smiling, which somehow screamed louder than any paragraph she could have written. The internet exploded. Fans called it mother power, silent rage, and the calm before she drags Blueface to the underworld. Even Blueface's supporters panicked because they knew Chrisean uses silence the way other people use weapons. She had entered battlefield mode without typing a single syllable. Old videos resurfaced of Blueface holding the baby proudly, calling him my twin. Fans stitched the clips side by side to expose the contradiction. They accused him of performing fatherhood for clout and abandoning it for drama. They pointed out how he switches narratives depending on who he's fighting with. Blueface supporters clapped back saying things change, people lie, and we don't know the full truth. It turned into digital war, with no end in sight. Then came the first leak, an alleged text from someone close to Blueface claiming he made the accusation in anger and had no DNA proof yet. The internet froze. If the leak was real, it meant he accused Ronnie out of pure emotion rather than evidence. But the moment people started debating authenticity, another leak dropped, a voice message of someone laughing, saying Blueface says anything when he mad. The leaks weren't verified, but the timing was deadly. Fans declared it the beginning of Blueface's self-destruct arc. By now, celebrities joined the conversation. One Zeus star said, "DNA ain't Wi-Fi, you don't guess it." Another posted, "Leave that baby alone." A rapper added, "This drama got more twists than power." Even comedians jumped in, roasting Blueface for waking up and choosing more chaos. The drama reached Hollywood levels of visibility. Everyone had something to say, and none of it was subtle. But the biggest shock of part one came when an insider, someone who had never spoken publicly before, dropped a cryptic message that read, "Blueface knows more than he's saying, but so does Chrisean." The insider's message, "Blueface knows more, but so does Chrisean," cracked the internet like a lightning bolt through a glass chandelier. Suddenly, every reaction page, every gossip blog, every TikTok narrator with a microphone they bought for $12.99 decided they were professional investigators. People pieced together old interviews, screenshots, blurry photos, and astrology charts to determine who was lying, who was hiding, and who was seconds away from a full-blown public meltdown. The chaos wasn't rising anymore. It was sprinting, climbing walls, doing parkour through every corner of the internet. Meanwhile, Blueface stayed online like a man possessed. Every hour, he added a new contradiction to the storyline. One moment he swore Ronnie was the father. The next minute he said he felt it in his spirit. Then he claimed he had seen things, followed by insisting he didn't need proof because vibes don't lie. The internet's collective headache grew so severe people started tweeting, "Please, somebody, take Blueface's phone." But of course, no one did, and he kept talking, and the drama got messier. Ronnie, on the other hand, tried to stay emphasis untried. He posted another message saying, "Y'all want a storyline so bad." That one sentence sparked a new wave of digital riots. People accused him of dodging the question. Others said he sounded defensive. A small faction declared he sounded innocent. But the loudest group insisted he sounded like a man sick of being dragged into paternity scandals. He never signed up. For Ronnie's silence didn't save him, he turned him into a mystery character the internet couldn't stop dissecting. Then celebrities started reacting like they were watching the Super Bowl of toxic parenting. Accuses cast member wrote, "This DNA episode gonna be better than the whole last season." A rapper tweeted, "If Blueface on Maury, I'm buying popcorn." Even an R&B singer jumped into the mess with, "Stop playing with that baby's identity." The reactions came so fast the timeline looked like a fireworks show. Everyone wanted to throw in their opinion because this storyline wasn't just drama, it was a cultural event. But then came the memes, and the memes destroyed the timeline. Someone edited Chrisean Rock chasing Blueface with a DNA test in slow motion. Another person made a cartoon of Ronnie holding a baby, looking confused while Blueface yelled in the background. Someone even created a fake episode poster for Maury, Blueface edition. The meme spread across TikTok, Instagram, X, YouTube, Facebook, basically every platform still functioning. People who didn't know the story clicked in out of pure mean curiosity. Yet while everyone was laughing, the emotional tone shifted dramatically when Chrisean finally spoke, for real this time. She posted a video that wasn't loud, wasn't chaotic, wasn't comedic. She spoke calmly, slowly, with a voice that said she was past anger and moving into disappointment. She said she was tired of being called a liar, tired of being accused, tired of her child being weaponized for views. The difference in tone shocked the internet. This wasn't Baddies Chrisean. This was a mother speaking from a place of hurt, not rage. And then the wild twist. A private voice note leaked, not from Chrisean, not from Blueface, not from Ronnie, but from someone claiming to be in Blueface's inner circle. The clip contained one chilling sentence. He's saying, "It because he's mad, not because he's sure." The moment that audio hit the internet, the comment sections combusted. People screamed, "We knew IT," others said, "So it was revenge." Fans who defended Blueface earlier suddenly vanished into the shadows, pretending they had been neutral. The whole time, the audio didn't confirm anything scientifically, but emotionally, spiritually, culturally. It was a fatal blow to Blueface's credibility. Blueface, of course, denied the audio. Then said it was old, then said it was edited, then flipped and said he might have said something like that once. The internet caught that slip instantly. Screenshots flew, clips spread, receipts multiplied like rabbits. Meanwhile, Ronnie finally cracked. He went live for 30 seconds, just long enough to frown, shake his head, and say, "Keep my name out." This mess, the internet broke apart laughing because he sounded like a man one accusation away from moving to another planet. His exhaustion was relatable. His frustration was visible. And the internet loved every second of it. Chrisean, watching all this unfold, dropped the moment that shifted the entire narrative. She posted a picture of baby Jr. next to a baby photo of Blueface and captioned it, "They got the same face. Stop playing with me." Fans screamed. The resemblance was undeniable. People were zooming in like scientists. Even Blueface supporters whispered, "Yeah, that's his twin." The internet didn't just clap, it stomped. But Blueface refused to tap out. He continued posting emotional rants, including one where he accused Chrisean of hiding things. Fans begged him to explain what things meant, but he ignored them and pivoted back to Ronnie being the father. The contradictions piled up like junk mail. Every rant made the mystery bigger. Not clearer. Then came the celebrity reactors, the ones who always show up when drama gets biblical. A famous comedian posted, "Blueface out here doing a whole season of Maury by himself." A legendary rapper said, "Y'all need elders in that house." A socialite added, "That baby looks more like him than he does, even an NBA star," tweeted Ronnie, confused as us. The chaos had officially crossed into mainstream celebrity entertainment. But the shock hit when an industry insider dropped another message. "This isn't about DNA. This is about something he found out." Recently, everyone froze. What did Blueface discover? Why was he suddenly questioning paternity now? Was there something Chrisean hadn't revealed? Was Ronnie involved in a way that wasn't romantic? Fan theories went insane. Some said Blueface was jealous of Chrisean's newfound happiness. Some said he wanted attention because his career was quiet. Some insisted someone fed him lies with malicious intent. A few believed there was a hidden truth none of them were ready for. And then, the part that truly broke the internet. Someone leaked a screenshot of Blueface's mother commenting, implying that she believed the baby might not be his either. Her comment reignited the storm with double intensity because now it wasn't just Blueface versus Chrisean. It became family. This family. Fans dragged her immediately, saying she was adding unnecessary fuel. Others sided with her, saying she had a right to question. But the storm had a second layer, because a different family member posted a message defending Chrisean, saying, "The leaked medical appointment receipt didn't just hit the internet. It blasted through it with the force of 1,000 drama hurricanes. People zoomed in, cropped, brightened, inverted the colors. Did CSI level enhancements trying to decode what it meant. Every reaction page posted it within minutes. Every gossip blog slapped breaking on it, and fans screamed in all caps because on the final printed line, barely visible unless you zoom to pixel level, were the words, 'Paternity confirmation requested.' The internet collectively gasped because it didn't say who requested it, when it was requested, or whether results existed. It was vague enough to ignite confusion, yet specific enough to trigger panic. Suddenly, the entire storyline shifted from entertainment to a full-blown detective saga, and the digital world demanded answers. Blueface jumped online instantly, confirming he did schedule something but claiming it wasn't what people thought. His explanation made things even worse. He spoke in riddles, mixing emotional confessions with scattered accusations, saying he needed clarity, felt something was off, and wasn't about to raise a kid that wasn't his. Fans felt their souls leave their bodies because his tone wasn't aggressive, it was shaken. This wasn't Blueface the troll. This was Blueface the man spiraling publicly. And that shift changed everything. Meanwhile, Chrisean Rock finally returned with a response that shook the room. She didn't scream. She didn't throw shade. Instead, she sat in silence for a few seconds before speaking in a voice that carried exhaustion, heartbreak, and fury hiding behind calm. She explained that Blueface had been supportive for months, had claimed the baby proudly, had made himself part of the child's life, and now, out of nowhere, he was ripping everything apart. She accused him of letting bitterness and outside influence cloud his judgment. Her pain was real, her tone was powerful, and viewers felt it deep in their chest. Then she dropped the bomb. "We already did a test before. He knows the truth." That sentence nearly ended the internet. Comment sections exploded, people screamed in lives, and reaction channels combusted. The idea that Blueface already knew but was pretending he didn't. That sent shockwaves through every corner of social media. Fans demanded he respond, haters demanded receipts, supporters begged them to take it offline. But it was far too late, the storm was active. Ronnie, once again dragged into a chaos he didn't apply for, went live looking stressed, annoyed, and deeply exhausted. He said, "I ain't never had nothing with her. Stop dragging my name." The way he said it, sharp, irritated, almost offended, shifted the narrative dramatically. People started believing him. Someone commented, "Ronnie is the only sane one in this entire storyline." And the internet agreed. His frustration felt genuine, and it only made Blueface's accusation look weaker. But then, another twist. A family member from Blueface's side came forward with a lengthy post claiming the family had concerns for a long time. They insisted Blueface wasn't lying, that he wasn't confused. that he felt something wasn't right. This statement split the internet in half. Half the fans said the family member was stirring chaos. The other half said they might know something deeper. The digital battlefield intensified as people took sides like it was a championship fight. While this war raged on, Chrisean completely flipped the emotional tone by posting a video of Chrisean Jr. giggling. No caption, no shade, no commentary. Just a laughing baby, and that simple clip washed over the timeline like a tidal wave of heartbreak. People commented, "This baby didn't ask for any of this," and the entire vibe shifted. Suddenly, the drama didn't feel fun anymore. It felt heavy, real, human. Blueface, seeing this sympathy shift, posted a cryptic message, "You'll all see soon enough." That vague, ominous sentence reignited the hysteria. People predicted new tests, new leaks, new proof, new chaos. Some said Blueface discovered something in the past week. Others believed someone planted doubt in his head. Rumors swirled that he received a message, a screenshot, or a confession that triggered everything. Then an insider, a different one this time, claimed, "This isn't about the baby. This is about betrayal." That single word, betrayal, sent ripples through the internet. Fans speculated whether Chrisean hid something, whether someone lied to Blueface, whether a friend manipulated the situation, or whether Blueface himself self-sabotaged. The theories piled up until the timeline looked like a conspiracy bunker. But the emotional earthquake came when Blueface went live again, this time crying. Actual tears. No jokes, no trolling. A man breaking down on camera. He talked about feeling alone, feeling lied to, feeling used. He said he didn't want to fight Chrisean but needed truth before he could be at peace. His vulnerability shocked viewers. People who mocked him earlier suddenly grew quiet. Comment sections softened. Even critics felt a sting of empathy. It was a moment nobody expected from someone known for bravado and chaos. Then Chrisean joined the live, not physically, but in the comments. One line, one sentence, one emotional dagger. "You know he's your son. Stop hurting him." Blueface froze. The entire internet froze. For a full 3 seconds, everything was silent. He ended the live abruptly. Fans screamed. Comment sections erupted. People said the tension could be bottled and sold. The emotional collision between them wasn't entertaining anymore. It was tragic. The entire storyline turned from messy drama to a painful unraveling of two people who clearly still had unresolved wounds. But just when the world thought the emotional climax had peaked, a final leaked image surfaced. This time, it wasn't a receipt, not a message, not an audio clip. It was a blurry photo of Blueface walking into a DNA testing facility with someone unexpected beside him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the digital earthquake nobody saw coming. Blueface in tears, Chrisean standing her ground, Ronnie begging for peace, family members arguing, insiders whispering betrayal, and the entire internet shaking like it was strapped to a malfunctioning roller coaster. If this saga didn't drain your soul, raise your blood pressure, and make you question the stability of humanity, then congratulations, you're officially built for celebrity chaos. This storyline wasn't just messy, it was Zeus-level, multi-dimensional, spiritually confusing mess. But before you sprint into the comments to start a brawl, drop conspiracies, write think pieces, or demand more reunions, do me a favor and smash that like button like it just accused you of paternity fraud. Hit it so hard it files a complaint. Punch it like you're Blueface trying to go live for the 7th time today. Obliterate it with the type of emotional commitment these celebrities avoid in real life. And while you're here, subscribe like your phone bill depends on it. Hit that notification bell like you're waking up the whole neighborhood. Don't tap it gently, slam it, shake it, body slam it like a Zeus reunion fight scene. Because when the next twist drops, and trust me, it will drop, you'll want celeb sync right there with fresh drama, fresh shade, fresh chaos. Drop a comment letting us know. Are you Team Blueface just needs therapy, Team Chrisean? We knew the truth, Team Ronnie is innocent, free that man, or Team DNA test, or we're not believing anything. This is Celeb Sync, the channel where the drama never sleeps. The truth never stays still, and the next explosion is always loading.